guys, it's your girl Chelsea, and if you're watching me for the first time, I'm gonna say please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you guys in advance for all your likes and comments, because I will be reading all of them and I will be replying them. So thank you guys for watching this video. In today's video, we'll be talking about facts to bear in mind if you're planning on dating a baby mama. So who is a baby mama? So a baby mama is a woman who has one child or multiple kids for one man or several men without the ring. So a baby mama is just simply a woman who has one child or multiple kids for a man and she is not married. So literally she is still available for dating. And so if you're planning on dating a baby mama, you better stick around and watch this video. The number one thing to bear in mind is that her kids will always come first. It's not like you're not important here or she doesn't love you. It's just the fact that being a mom means that you always put your kids first above every other thing. So her kids are more like a priority to her. They will always come first. So you will be a bit primary, secondary, but her kids will always come first. Two things to bear in mind is that you must love kids, because let's be honest here, there's no point in you saying you want to date a baby mama when you don't love kids. You must really love hanging around kids, because she already has a child or she has kids, so obviously they're gonna be always there. So you need to love kids, love playing with them, love hanging around them, and you just really have to love kids. And so number three thing is she needs a grown man. Yes, I mean, she already has a child or she has kids, so she's not ready to baby any man, you know. She needs a man, like a grown man. So if you're planning on dating a baby mama, you should be like a proper grown man, because she's not ready to come and spoon feed any man, or a man that is not even ready or knows what he wants. Like, you need to come ready. Number four thing to bear in mind is that you need to be very financially independent. Yes, because let's be honest guys, having kids comes with a lot of responsibility, and in most cases you find yourself spending a lot of money, because that's exactly how it is raising kids. So if you're planning on dating a baby mama, you need to understand that you're not just looking after her, you're going to play a bit of role for her as well in her kids. Because let's be honest here, there's no point in a man coming into your life and then forgetting about your kids. So if you're coming into her life, you need to be ready to look after her and look after the kids as well. It's not like, you know what I mean, like even though she has something doing, the fact that you're now going to be there, you need to be prepared so you can be able to be there for her and her kids. Number five is she's already grown too quickly, so she might have zero tolerance for a lot of nonsense. Let's be honest, because having kids means that you mentally upgraded, so you don't have enough patience for some certain things. I'm not saying that's a lot of baby mamas who have kids all know what they want to know, but now you are potentially dealing with a grown woman. So another thing is, so if she's not done with her ex, there are chances that they could still be going back and forth, messing around, you know, sneaking behind your back and doing stuff together. And also there are chances that she could always compare you to her ex, so that's something to bear in mind as well. So you need to be sure that she's completely done with her ex and there's no back and forth game going on. And you know, you need to understand the kind of arrangement that they have and find out if it actually suits you, or both of you can come to conclusion and how you guys can work things out in a way that is going to suit both of you and no one is feeling any type of way, if you get what I mean. Another thing to bear in mind is that her kids might have a hard time accepting you into the family, so you need to be really patient and tolerant. Yes, because let's be honest, they're still kids, so it's not rocket science, you know. Some kids, like, they see you and they just like automatically the bond is there, they easily bond with people. But some kids take a little bit longer, so sometimes they might not be too welcoming, but it doesn't matter. It's up to the woman to try and fix things. All I'm saying basically is that you need to be very patient with her, because there are chances that her kids might not necessarily accept you. immediately. Not saying they're not going to accept you forever, but automatically it might not happen. All I'm saying is that you need to be patient and give it a bit of time just in case it happens, but just be open-minded about the fact that these sort of things happen. So another thing to bear in mind is that you need to be very open-minded and be ready to play daddy, because now you are the man in the family. So now you're the man in the picture, so they're going to be looking at you as that father figure, you know. So you need to be prepared to set good role models. You need to be prepared to play daddy, and you're going to be having a lot of expectations that needs to be met, because now once you're playing daddy with the kids, they obviously see you as their dad, even though they potentially have their own dads and everything. So it just depends. So I'm just saying, literally, is I need to be very open-minded and be ready that you can play daddy anytime. The thing to bear in mind is that when it comes to sex, everything kind of centers around the kids and their free time. So if you're dating a baby mama, you know, she has kids, so you guys cannot necessarily do things everywhere depending on how big the house is, but everything kind of like centers around the kids. You know, when are they going to bed, when are they playing, when are they out, when are they doing this. You know, you can't just like go wild, and you know, so you need to kind of understand that you need to, you know, dating a baby mama means that when it comes to sex, you guys cannot just like, you know, it can happen in some cases. I'm not saying it will never happen, but you need to understand that the kids will always be there. So definitely it's something to think about. The most important thing is that if you're somebody who is worried about fertility issues or something, you have nothing to worry about, because dating a baby mama means that she has already proved that she is very, very fertile. Yes, guys. So you really have no problem when it comes to that issue. So you know that straight away, if you don't take precautions, there are chances that you might become the next baby daddy. Yes, guys. So it's something to think about. So if you're dating a baby mama, she's very fertile, and you need to always remember to wear protection unless you guys are planning to have your own kids. But yes, guys, I think I've actually come to the end of today's episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please smash the like button and give this video a thumbs up, guys, and remember to leave all your lovely comments and subscribe, guys, and I will see you guys in my next video.